Prada. Rolling up. I'm in a brand new model. It'll be here tomorrow. I don't got fears of problems.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. The scene in South Philly a few moments ago. Boy, the city of brotherly love is fired up. They're saying fly, Eagles, fly, as they get ready to match up with Phillip Rivers and the Los Angeles Chargers. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. First carry now for Jordan Howard. Nowhere to go that time. Might have gotten a yard up to the 25. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down. On 2nd and 9. Wentz. The connection here with Nelson Aguilar. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Miles Sanders, first carry of the game. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Wentz now to throw. Aguilar has it. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. On first down, they run with Howard. Justin Jones there on the stop.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And it'll be 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Wentz. Looking for Jeffrey, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Adrian Phillips. And he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe.
Well, this is simply a great read by a defensive back. It's 3rd and 10, so he sits right on where the yard-to-gain marker is, knows it's going to be a route around that distance, makes his read, breaks on the football, and makes a terrific play.
And he'll get it down to the 47 here. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Now a first carry for Melvin Gordon. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
You have to give big-time credit to the cornerback on that play. Most of them like to just sit back and say, I'm playing pass. But he diagnosed that play so fast and got into the backfield for a loss of yardage. That's a monster play by a corner.
And he's got a man open. That's Allen. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. Now Gordon on first down. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. Jalen Mills in on the stop. No score after one on EA Sports.
No, I thought my name was on that envelope.
Oh, no.
And I opened it.
Oh, no.
Hit 180! 180! Switch hard!
On second down, it's Gordon, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A second down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
I'm getting the sense that Fletcher Cox is making offensive linemen want to take the week off when they have to play against him.
It's a regular routine for him, isn't it?
It really is. That play there, that's him all day long. Good luck trying to block him and keep him from disrupting your offense.
And he's going to get this to about the 20, but that is well short of what he needed. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a fourth down. So on fourth down, on comes the Charger kicker, Michael Badgley. From the left hash, this from 37. Badgley able to knock this one through, and the Chargers grab themselves a 3-0 lead. So still no touchdowns in the first half, but we do have some action on the scoreboard with the field goal.
So maybe now the mentality changes in this game, because anytime you get to the red zone and if you don't come away with 6 points, you feel like it's a disappointment. In a game like this one, being able to kick field goals means you're right there, and then you're just looking for that big break to take you over the top.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
Throwing on first is Wentz. Completes it to Aguilar. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. A big pickup there for the Eagles' first down, 18 yards. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. A little bit of space there for the first down run, as that's going to get him about 5 yards. Tackled there by Rayshon Jenkins. From the 22, Wentz. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Running from the gun with Howard. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
We need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. And that is caught. It's Aguilar for the Eagle touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown pass, and the Eagles have taken the lead. Good bounce-back drive right there through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads them right down the field into the end zone.
Agree totally. Excellent bounce back, tremendous poise, confidence never lost, and obviously he transmitted that to his teammates as well. What a really nice drive.
The Charger drive about to get going. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it.
Trying to force it to Allen, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Nate Gary. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line. He was trying to get that one to Allen that time.
Big stop, G. Big stop. Let's go.
So after the INT, here's Wentz. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. Joey Bosa in there to get him. It's a loss of 5. And that's complete to Jeffrey. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Wentz now 8 of 11 in this first half. He's got it 1st and 10. And he'll hit Jeffrey complete. And they move this all the way down to the 9. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. Working from the gun, Wentz. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Casey Hayward, the Pro Bowler, there to knock it away.
The out route's such a timing route that sometimes the guy throwing the ball just throws it almost blindly, just kind of counts on that timing winning. And in this case, the ball was batted away.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Here's Wentz to throw. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. Casey Hayward, the Pro Bowler, there to knock it away. 2 incompletions haven't moved him any closer. And likely throwing again, you'd have to think on 3rd and goal here. Now Wentz again. He's got it. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. So on comes the Eagle kicker, Jake Elliott, on 4th down. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And the kick by Elliott is good. And they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3. Still a little bit of time left here in the 2nd quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that. And we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of a half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
The Charger drive about to get going. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them.
Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
Let's go.
The Charger drive about to get going. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Now Rivers going to give it off to Gordon. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Charger first down.
The more football I watch, the more I want to check and see if teams are going to panic when they're down on the scoreboard. And this team has shown no signs of doing that. A lot of the time, they come out after the half. Things haven't worked so well in the first go-around. They want to throw the football like crazy. But the way to open up throwing the ball is to run it. And they've run it well here to start the second half.
A false start backs them up 5, 1st and 15. From the gun, Rivers. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. It'll be a gain of 4, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
Okay. 190. 85.
Play fake to Gordon. Now Rivers. Going deep for Benjamin. Looking for Benjamin, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins.
I know some teams are leery about playing cover 2 because the strong safety's not usually a terrific cover guy. But in this case, he played it perfectly. Read the football and went and made the interception.
Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10. At their trying to get it to Jackson, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Casey Hayward. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD. Well, we know this defense has athleticism. Spots like that prove us right.
I love the way that you spotlighted the athleticism because you and I both know the best athletes on the field, they play on defense.
I don't know. I was a kicker. You got to remember that now.
Come on.
Fine. This is fielded at the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Now Wentz to try again after the pick 6. It's brought in by Jeffrey. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Philadelphia picking up the first on a gain of 15. One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
From the 40 now on 2nd down. Wentz. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 46. Out of the gun, this is Howard. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9.
Okay, he didn't break that one all the way, but you got to know that he feels like he's right on the verge, and that's probably exactly what he's telling him in the huddle right now.
It's a 2nd down run with Sanders, and he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Wentz. It's caught by Aguilar. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. It's a gain of 13 and a 1st down for Philadelphia.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use...
And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Joey Bosa able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Wentz on target there to Jeffrey. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. The Eagle passing game looking good on this drive. It's a 1st down. A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll run with Sanders. He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
2nd down and goal. Wentz. Well, that is caught. It's Aguilar for the Eagle touchdown. Nelson Aguilar, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And they are able to break the tie and move out in front here in this 4th quarter. Elliott good with a PAT, and that makes it a 17-10 score. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Let's go.
The Charger drive about to get going. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. A 1st down throw here for Rivers. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. Rivers. On the screen, this is Eckler. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 12 yards there, and the Chargers have a 1st down. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Rivers going to turn and give this one to his running back, Gordon. And he's got this down to the 35. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Charger 1st.
They're making it look easy out there. Another 1st down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 1st downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Tackle made that time by Brandon Graham.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. Here's Gordon. Oh, no, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And nothing but daylight ahead. He's at the 30. And this defense has broken it open as they return it to the house for 6. This was a close game. They needed a little breathing room, or they got it right there on that return for a touchdown.
Yeah, we would say that this could be huge. Forget it.